when it comes to the abuses of the Nigerian government, they must be held to account. When Secretary of State Antony Blinken met with Muhammadu Buhari, the former president of Nigeria and a war criminal from the days of the first Biafra genocide,
I affirm the Declaration and Restoration of the United States of Biafra.
Where has it worked to force the victims of genocide together with their perpetrators? Where in history has that ever worked? Aggressors must understand that if they turn to genocide, they will always lose. The fact of the matter is, Nigeria lost Biafra in 1967. They may have won the war temporarily, but they permanently lost Biafra. The decisions they made 57 years ago forfeited any rights they have to control, to occupy, to speak on behalf of the people of Biafra.
Chief Justice of the United States of Biafra, Attorney General Iwuze, to confirm this declaration. I didn't read this 40 states. Okay. Fellow Biafrans, I hereby mention the 40 states of the United States of Biafra: Aba State, Adoka State, Afema Igodomigodo, Ahoda, Abakip Oro, Alanso, Aludo, Anioma, Branem, Calabar, Ebonyi, Ebube, Edo, Eda, Enugu, Epie, Esan Igodomigodo, Ezani, Iden Igodomigodo, Idun Iban, Igala State, Ibani State, Ika State, Ikemba State, Ikom State, Ikwimisia State, Itayanan, Iwere State, Iwuroha State, Odumegu State, Obuya State, Ogoja State, Ohabuenyi State, Ohuku State, Okigwe State, Omambala State, Olu State, Owerri State, Kwa State, South Atlantic State, Uroba Isoko State. Welcome to the 40 states of the United States of Biafra.
Biafra Independent Declaration Day live in Finland. Well, I never knew Edo State was part of Biafra. Not today, now I know. In fact, these are the states. These are the state guys of Biafra. 40 states. Now I can go down, see my Edo State here. They say former Edo State, the new name of Edo State will be Esan Egodomigodo. And the capital will be Ehon. My Edo brothers and sisters, they say United State, Edo State. Biafra don't change the name to Egodomigodo, Esan Egodomigodo State. And the capital will be Ehon, Iho, or Ehon. Then there's Abia State, Abia State. The new name will be Aba, and the capital will be Aba. There will be Ebonyi State. Ebonyi, the Ebonyi name still remains. And so many other states, they change the name. So cross-check and see. Know if your state is part of it. They even included Kogi. Kogi. They said the new name of Kogi State will be Igala. And the capital will be Ekpa. Esa Egodomigodo. Another Edo State, another Edo, Ide Egodomigodo. And the capital will be Ekmama. You people are serious, oh.
The Chief Justice,
State Department, the European Union, the African Union defer to the powerful against the weak. But that's not how human rights work. When it comes to the abuses of the Nigerian government, they must be held to account. When Secretary of State Antony Blinken met with Muhammadu Buhari, the former president of Nigeria and a war criminal from the days of the first Biafra genocide, he took Nigeria off the State Department's religious freedom watch list. The United States and all other countries must calibrate our policies towards the reality of the way things are, rather than the way we wish things would be. The fact of the matter is, on any watch list for religious freedom, Nigeria should be on its blacklist. It should be its worst tier, because reality cannot be ignored, nor should human rights of all those in Biafra be swept under the bus. Frankly, if Nigeria spent as much energy hunting the perpetrators of violence against the Igbo as they do pressuring Finland to punish the free speech of Biafra's leaders, Nigeria would be a much better place.
It's unfortunate that a man that I love so much is not able to join us here today. But we must continue. He has set the path for us, and we are not relenting. We love him. Thank you once again for being here today. Once again, welcome everybody to Finland.
As a member of Cabinet, I stand here to affirm, on the basis of the grievances and of the referendum, for our forefathers, for this generation, for the next generation to come, I affirm the Declaration and Restoration of the United States of Biafra.
Simon Ekpa's arrest and even extradition into Nigeria will not change things. That was the same position I took when Nnamdi Kanu was arrested. I was very clear and emphatic that there may be worse Nnamdi Kanus, whatever you think Nnamdi Kanu was doing, that the arrest of Nnamdi Kanu did not bring to an end the agitation. What will solve the problem is the release, the unconditional release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. President Tinubu did not put him there. He didn't arrest him. He was arrested by President Buari. He plotted it and he arrested him and brought him here. Ever since then, he has been a customer of the DSS. The matter got up to Supreme Court. Supreme Court justified the escape of Nnamdi Kanu when soldiers stormed his family home. That there was evidence to show that they were about to be killed. So he had to escape and ordered for his unconditional release. In the characteristic manner of President Buari, who I have always said never liked the Igbos. They had this ancient hatred, I have always said so, against the Igbos. So he kept him there until he left office. President Buhari never liked the Igbo people. He was just using takia on those who were coming around him. You know what is takia? Deceiving. There was no reason for Nnamdi Kanu to still be in detention until now. I've said this severally, and I don't want to be commenting on it regularly. That was why I suggested that if it is getting difficult to release Nnamdi Kanu, bring him to Ego Square, use him for barbecue. Let the haters of Igbos and those who hated Nnamdi Kanu come and take a pinch of his flesh. Eat it, so that that matter will be closed permanently.
Progress.
Let me begin by saying Biafra exists. Biafra exists. A lot of people will look at Biafra and say, you know, we've never heard of Biafra. That reflects their ignorance and their ignorance of history rather than the necessary reality. But then you will have some naysayers who will say, why are you declaring independence, redeclaring independence in Finland rather than in Biafra itself? And again, that reflects an ignorance of history for those who might criticize. After all, Czechoslovakia declared its independence in Washington, D.C., right near where I sit now. And no one suggested that the Czechs and the Slovaks didn't deserve their freedom. The fact of the matter is, when one faces a lethal threat and lethal repression, you need to assert your freedom wherever you may be, but that doesn't forfeit your rights to your homeland. So, when it comes to Biafra, what I see is everything being done right. Again, I say this as an academic. I've been to many places around the world in which people desire their freedom. I've been to Iraqi Kurdistan, Turkish Kurdistan, and Syrian Kurdistan. And I've written a book where, while I empathize with the Kurds, they are not yet ready for independence because they have not taken the basic steps to form a unitary government that can step into the vacuum on day one and lead their people. That is something that the Biafrans have, a mistake the Biafrans have not made. What I see today with the organization of the Biafrans has been absolutely and completely admirable. You are not simply symbolically declaring independence. You are setting in motion a government which can take over all functions of the government. Now, some people may complain that Biafra now has its own army, and they may say that is a terrorist action. They are wrong. It is the job of any government to monopolize the use of force within its territory. The Nigerian army is the occupying army right now. Its job is not to monopolize the use of force within Biafra, because they have shown when they use force, they use it not for security, but to perpetrate insecurity. They use it to murder, they use it to rape, they use it to charter buses, to bring in militias, so that people, naive people, may believe that they have nothing to do with what is going on in the region.
We are going to lower the flag of Nigeria and raise the United States of Biafra.
Take it down! Take it down, ground! Take it down, march it! In fact, set it ablaze if possible. Woo! I'm a free man from today. I am a free man from today. That's all.
President Trump, I hope you see this, right? I don't know how to explain myself. I swore an oath of allegiance before I became a citizen of the United States. And I also swore an oath of allegiance before I joined the United States Army. I can't be working, putting my life on line, and not having the rest of mine. I have my dad and my mom back in Nigeria. And I hope you see what is going on right now in Nigeria. If this is what you can do, I know you can, you have the power, you have the ability to do it. Please, get this done. I am ready to bear arms against Nigeria. Please, let's invade Nigeria. Let's put an end to a tyranny government. Let's put an end to a tyrant government. Please. Please. I have my father, I have my mother, I have my sister there. It's of no use for me being here at peace of mind, and they are living under danger. Please, I am fully ready. I am 101% ready to bear arms against Nigerian government, to bear arms against Nigerian politicians, to bear arms against the Nigerian army. I am 101% ready. Please, let us do this. Let us invade Nigeria and get liberation for these people. Please. Like I said, I have my dad, I have my mom, I have my sister right there. Please.
South Atlantic State, Uroba Isoko State, welcome to the foreign state of the United States of Biafra.
So now, you know, so Abiti say Biafra is all about Igbo. Igbo. That is why if they ask question, one stupid Igbo person here, they quickly insult people. Instead of una to educate, to talk say no be Igbo, all those people, but they go to talk say come out mouth. So you now include Edo. You now include Edo as part of Biafra. And meanwhile, me and Edo person, if I want ask question, I go they insult me, abi. And you now want make me sympathize with them. If I dey ask question, I'm not able to curse anybody. I just dey talk. They go say, God punish you, come out mouth. So you now include me as an Edo person, join Biafra. But me no get mouth to talk. Nigeria, I no fit talk. You now want me to call Biafra, where una dey insult me. You now fail, oh. You now fail. You now fail because you now know they lead by example at all. I cannot be oppressed twice again. So me I dey where I dey. But now I know what lie. Now I know say I be say now only how many stay no go all those people stay now they vibe. I don't say you now see how they don't join. Meanwhile, if person want ask question, I go say God punish you. Come out your mouth, you dey craze. So una dey insult me. Una cause they add my own state join. Na lie, e no go happen o. E no go happen because na no dey lead by examples. See, una don see so. I never knew of all those things before. But let us watch the video. Before me, the thing baffle me. What is the presidency doing about this? They know they see am. Wetin the state governors? What are the state governors doing about this? Because we are just the floor members. What are the state governors doing about this? They know they see am. None of them has made any comment. None of them has made any comment. The president is still in France and some delegates. None of them have made any comment yet. Okay, let us know.
Jubilation.
This historic event, Ikemba State de facto government, which is among the 40 states of Biafra, today marks the dawn of a new chapter where every citizen stands tall under the banner of freedom and justice. So we, the nation of Biafra, lowers the flag of colonial Nigeria and Britain and put a complete end to subjugation as we raise the Biafran flag, united in our resolve for a future of peace and prosperity of Biafra. All hail Biafra.
Biafra will. Freedom.
Our flag, our Biafran flag now is being flying. In this historic event, Ikemba State de facto government, which is among the 40 states of Biafra, today marks the dawn of a new chapter where every citizen stands tall under the banner of freedom and justice. So we, the nation of Biafra, lowers the flag of colonial Nigeria and Britain and put a complete end to subjugation as we raise the Biafran flag, united in our resolve for a future of peace and prosperity of Biafra. All hail Biafra.
Biafra will. Freedom.
Our flag, our Biafran flag now is being flying. Yes, look at our Biafran flag flying now.
You go to America, you coexist under the provisions of the United States Constitution. And the U.S. Constitution is a Christian constitution, not Islam. America is not multicultural, but under that bedrock of liberty and egalitarianism, you allow other cultures to come in. But first of all, they must swear allegiance to or take an oath to uphold the Constitution of the USA. That is something that the US ambassador never told the Janjaweed that went to visit her. The same way that Nigeria cannot function as a viable entity. Wole Soyinka knows what I'm talking about. I'm even sure somebody who claims he's learned, as Bishop Coker is, understands what I'm talking about. No country on this earth. The value system of the State of Israel is based on Judaic principles. The value system of Russia is entirely theirs, it's based on theirs. It's the Russian way of doing things from times of the Tsar. If you go to Saudi Arabia, it is essentially a Sharia Islamic state. You can live there, no problem. You can build your churches if you want. I think they've not ready to allow churches to be built. But it is never a multicultural society. Japan is not a multicultural society. China is not. They can accommodate you, but that doesn't mean they have multi. This is the type of nonsense they feed Africans, and we fall for that very gimmick of multiculturalism. At the end of the day, you end up with a useless contraption like Nigeria. You don't have any value system that anybody anywhere can define.
Especially, Brian, I understand you're a Christian, and we understand what Trump stands for. Beyond what Trump stands for, there's a trending video where a Nigerian American, a military personnel in America, is asking Trump to permit the American soldiers to invade Nigeria for the freedom of the sovereign state of Biafra. Of course, this is your brother, I understand. Let me get an immediate reaction.
Hallelujah! I am very, very much alive. This is Evangelist Benjamin Johnson Snachi, the only evangelist of Biafra who speaks the truth and nothing but the truth and ready to end the truth. I told them, Trump all the way, in all my posts, Trump all the way. And they don't understand. And I am happy that today, somebody in America, a citizen of Biafra, a born blood, Biafra is non-demanding. That is to tell you, I told you people it is a spiritual. And now look at it, look at the way it's going. Let me tell you, in other words, if you go and trace the origin of Trump, probably Trump have a connection with the Biafran blood. Because it is a spirit. And when it possesses you, you cooperate. So it has possesses him in a cooperator. So he now push it now, forwarding it to Trump. And let me tell you, I love what is happening, and I love what is about to take place now, starting from the other side of life. Nigeria thought maybe this is a child play. Biafra will fully prepared, both spiritual, both physical, both mentally, every corner, every area. The four corners of the earth are behind Biafra, and that is why we are coming in a full force to stand and to defend our fatherland, because it is our civil rights. So it is no longer going to be within Nigeria. It is going to be between the Biafrans in the diaspora of the whole world versus Nigeria. Meloni one. How many be Nigeria? Which ability then get? Where terrorists has occupied Niger State, the training camp of Nigerian military. So Nigerian military no get level. They don't go. This is the Biafran military turn to occupy and to take what belongs to us. Yes, whether Trump, which I know, he might likely grant that wish or not, but let the world know this, Biafra will surely stand. If Israel can use their blood, achieve their goal, we the Biafrans, another Israel, the Jewish, is ready. And we have been paying with our blood. We continue to pay and to get until we get what we want. God bless you.
Okay, now seeing that the leader of the agitation is based in Finland, and he's looking at December this year to formally declare the sovereign state of Biafra. Some have argued that declaration may not mean much, since it's going to happen in Finland, not Nigeria.
Point of correction, Mr. Moderator. When you are declaring a nation, you don't declare that nation inside that nation. Are you getting it? You declare a nation in another nation. So it's going to stand. And if it's not going to stand, or it has no much meaning in Nigeria, or it has no much positive impact to play in Nigeria, I don't think there will be a need of Nigeria trying all means to stop him from not carrying it out. But they knew the impact that thing is going to play. That was why the federal government of Nigeria have been fighting tooth and nail to stop Simon Akpan from the declaration, of which in no way they did not succeed, and they will never succeed. It remains just a month. Let me put it that way. You will see it happening. And once it happens, then I repeat, once it happens, Biafra has stand. If you go anyhow, you go see anyhow.
You sound so optimistic. It appears as if you have implicit confidence in the ability of the leadership of Simon Ekpa.
Why not? If not, why not? If not, I repeat, I have the confidence in the leadership of that young man. Listen and listen good. When Moses carried out the assignment, it got to a point in the wilderness. The Bible says, in that wilderness, there, God took the life of Moses. But before he took the life of Moses, he asked Moses in the book of Deuteronomy chapter 34, he said he should impart Joshua, the son of Nun. He should impart him, and he imparted him, and Joshua continued from where Moses stopped. Go and read the book of Joshua chapter 1. The Bible said, and the Lord said unto Joshua, that I will be with you the same way I am with your master Moses. Though he is no longer alive, but don't be afraid, I will be with you. Now Simon Akpan is in Finland. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is in DSS custody. So it's in DSS custody. Simon Akpan will continue. The declaration is confirmed, and after that declaration, Eastern region will no longer belong to Nigeria.
And you think it may not come with consequence, and one admit consequence, maybe confrontation with Nigerian security agencies?
Hello? Nigerian security agencies confrontation. We are not afraid. We are not scared of them. Not be today then they kill us now. Not be today we dey see blood. Not be today our blood they flow on the streets. It don't take. We don't dey pay the price. Not be this last one go come stop us. May they come. May they come. We ready to sacrifice. We ready to pay the price. We ready to flow, to throw away the blood. We are not scared of wasting blood. We are not scared of what? Wasting blood, sharing it. It has been flowing all this while. So this is the last one we will share and get what we want.
For this generation, for the next generation to come, I affirm the declaration and restoration of the United States of Biafra.